Alrighty, we're doing some lamb marking today. Got Courtney over there, look at that. Just going for it, penning him up. We got Pratt over here, look at him, he looks like a professional. Yeah, he's ready to go.
So we're gonna get started and hopefully it goes by pretty quick.
Hopefully, weather's good for it.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at that.
It's gotta be appropriate.
Strumming on it. You do the banjo? Oh, that'd be cool. I should give it a try then.
Levi's standing there doing nothing.
Oh yeah, as per usual.
We nearly lost him. Too many weaknesses.
Alright, so what's going on here is inside the shearing shed, and as you can see them shearing the wool off of the sheep. You can see the person with the little pusher. They push the shaved wool down to the wool classer, which you'll see here in a minute. And anyways, they sort the wool into different classes and grade it based on its quality, the crimping of the wool, etc. I don't really know much about that, but you have to have a certification for that. And right there is a classing table. So that lady spreads out all the wool and then tosses it down these chutes into different compartments, and it gets put in bales. And you'll see that here in a minute. And they compress the wool down to make it as tight as they can into these bags. Okay, so right here my Uncle Ian is trying to show us the crimping in the wool, which is the little weaves that you might be able to see. So right here, this guy is carrying the wool and tossing it on the sorting table, and this girl right here is classing it. And so she'll pick out any of the brown wool and separate it, and then down here is the compressors. So they put all the wool in there and compress it into these tight little bales. Okay, so right here is a closer look at the bale compressor. So as I said, you just put the wool in there and compress it down into a tight bale to make it more compact. And then over here you have the chutes where the different classes of wool go into. That way they can be put in different bales. And then back here is all the bales that have already been compacted, getting stored before they get loaded on the truck. And then as we can see, it's raining out here. And then those are the sheep out there that have already been sheared. So as you can tell, they look a lot smaller and they're very white because they're down to a fresh coat of wool. The last lamb right here. So all the rest of them are out there. There's Sam, star of the show.
Ian, Jaden, Andrew, Kaz, Brad, the whole crew.
We've got done landmarking today. It was nice and cool, but the rain's not so good for shearing. So we're just running the ewes now back with their lambs so they mother up, and we'll put them back out in the paddock soon as the rain eases off, hopefully. Good job. You been in the rain or you just been sweating a lot? Oh, the old Andrew here, he's a bit saturated. We're not sure if it's from hard work sweating or he's just been playing in the rain like a naughty boy. Playing in the rain.
All right, so we're on our maiden voyage to town with Sam in the back. First ride for him and the Falcon. Let's see if we can make it down the muddy road. All right, so what we have here is down the roads is what they call the stock route. So when they're moving a large number of cattle, they'll walk them down beside the road, and just a little of what it looks like. All right, Sam, what are your first thoughts on the car? All right, so we just made it into town, and we just dropped Sam off at the hair place so you can get a fresh trim, and now we're about to go in the grocery store and buy some groceries because as we showed, it's raining today and it's a bit too wet to do any more work. All right, so we just got done at the grocery store, and how much did we spend, Brett?
$245.33 to be exact.
So the cost of living over here in Australia is a lot more expensive than in America. There we got the receipt.
All the stuff we bought. We only bought... Oh, it doesn't tell you.
Doesn't say how many items, but yeah, it's sitting there in the back. Not very much stuff at all. So anyways, that just goes to show America's better. Well, we're back at the house now, and our day is pretty much over because of the rain. So this is going to be the end of the video, and yeah, we'll keep making more of them.